TaKesha, Positive Girl 11, Nikki, coming at you with my week 24 gastric bypass RNY surgery update. And I said in my last video that I was going to do a week 22 update. That was 2 weeks ago, and so I didn't do it. I really just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't do it. So I knew that was probably going to happen, but just with everything that was going on 2 weeks ago, and so I was going to do one yesterday, but things happen. So I'm coming at you today. I am actually in my week 24, so yes, I feel like this is week 24. If it's not, I'll put it below as to what real week it is. But I'm feeling like it's week 24. So let's see. For those of you that are just joining me, thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me along this roller coaster ride of mine. I so appreciate it. To all of my current subscribers, thank you so much for staying with me on this roller coaster ride. I call it a train ride, I think, last time, because it was kind of, you know. But on this ride with me, as far as weight loss goes. So here we go. My highest weight recorded by my primary physician was 256 pounds. When I went to see my surgeon on November 29th to discuss my surgery date, I was 251. Day of surgery, I was 238.8, and that was, again, the 19th of December. And by the way, the surgery was done by Dr. George Lynch at Baptist Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee. Last week I came in at 169-ish. I think that's, yeah, 168, 169, something like that. I've been posting my my weight on Facebook, so I kind of lose track as to what I was doing last week. But you can always check it out. I am TaKesha Positive Girl Anderson on Facebook, so you can always add me as a friend. This week, or today, and I will have some pictures thrown in the beginning of this, hopefully. But today, I am 165.6, I believe. I took a few pictures, so I think where it stayed was 165.6, which is a pound from yesterday. I was 166.6. So I was like, none of that hoodoo voodoo foolishness. I ain't doing that. No. So very happy to be in the place that I'm in. But of course, as WLSers, we really want to get to that next level, and that is goal and maintenance. So I have, as of today, I have 30 pounds to lose. My goal weight is 135 pounds, and that's a number that I've never seen before in my adult life. I think in my high school life, I may have seen that number when I was in middle school or elementary school. So it's definitely not been a number that I remember seeing. So I don't know how that's going to look, but the lowest weight that I've seen has been 164, and I've mentioned that before. But that was because I got sick and I went right back up. And this was like 2009 or 2010, and I was on phentermine. So I went right back up to the 170s and climbed from there. So it was like a day. I was at 164. So when I see 164 and less on the scale, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to feel for me. It'll be different, right? It'll be a different experience. So what's been going on these last 2 weeks? A lot's been going on. We've been doing a lot of home renovation type stuff, so which has caused me to not really have that much time to do videos or to be in the mindset to do a video. So it's been kind of interesting, but nonetheless, stuff needs to be done at home, and so you take care of home. What am I eating? Well, today I'm going to post this on, hey, WLSers, what are you eating? But today I got this nice little decaf coffee for $1 and some change, and I filled it up halfway. It's just decaf coffee. And I went to my support group meeting on Tuesday night, and we got from a Nestle rep, go figure, who was there speaking at our meeting. We got some samples of OptiSource, which she said you can get at Walgreens. They have 12 grams of protein per serving, and it's a little green box. I should have brought it so you could see it. But it's a little green box. It has 12 grams per serving, and per serving is 4 ounces, and it's an 8-ounce box. So I put about 6 ounces in there, and some sugar-free whipped cream, Cool Whip, and man, it tastes like a caramel macchiato. And the flavor is caramel. They have caramel and strawberry right now, and she said they're going to be coming out with vanilla and chocolate. So it tastes great. It tastes just like a caramel macchiato. And yeah, today I need to go to Walgreens and buy some of these and just pay $1 or just make my own decaf coffee in the office. So I've been posting a lot of stuff on Hey WLSers, what are you eating? And been getting a lot of ideas from people that have been posting on there as well. But one thing that I have done, my former boss that recently left gave me his microwave and his refrigerator for me to use since he was leaving. He's like, I don't have any real use for it. And it has been a godsend. We have a refrigerator in our office, but to have something of your own to where you don't want to see the burritos in the bag and the molded cheese and you don't want to see all that. So I keep what I would eat during the day in my refrigerator, and it's right behind my desk. So I just turn. And it's like boom right there. So I keep my water in there. I keep my sugar-free Cool Whip in there. I keep my protein shakes in there. I keep which I've been really hanging on to, is my Jell-O mousse. What is it? Temptations mousse chocolate something. But they're like whipped Jell-O. And I keep those in there. It's like 60 calories, and I forget how much of the other stuff. But really good. I put some sugar-free Cool Whip on top of that. And what else do I put in there? I just put everything in there that I would eat in the day. I just recently got some Light Life mushroom portobello burgers, and I got them from Kroger, so they were pretty good. But yeah, that's I have a refrigerator stock full of stuff that will keep me going during the day, and so it's been a godsend. Yeah, so that's been really good. What else has been going on? I leave for Florida I leave on the 22nd, so I guess today is Thursday, so, that's 2 weeks and a day that I leave for Florida. We're going to Seminole County. It's 20 minutes south from, and I hope I'm saying that right, south of Tampa. It's a 20-minute drive to Tampa from there, and so that's kind of where I tell people, that's where it's located. But my boss is the reason why I'm going down there, because it's his condo, and so he was like, just go. As long as you can get there, just go. So I am super excited. We will be there for a week, and it'll be nothing. We were there last year, and it'll be nothing but just sand and stuff. So I am so looking forward to that. So looking forward to just some time off. And then when we come back, it'll be July, really, and that's getting ready for the kids for school. My oldest son has football camp in July, and just getting him prepped for that. He wants to now start driving. Yes. So he'll be 15 in September, so we're doing that as well. So my nerves are going to be shot, but it'll be back to business. Here at school, we'll be getting prepped for fall semester, for real, for real. Faculty will be coming back on campus slowly but surely, so it'll be good for me to get back in the mode of getting busy and getting back in that mindset of students being on campus. So I'm looking forward to that. But it's really been a good couple of weeks, and I may just do, every couple of weeks, just do updates, because I do a lot of posting on Facebook, so I feel like even though I'm not doing, the YouTube thing, you can still find me and still catch up with my antics on Facebook. One of the things that we talked about at the meeting, our support group meeting on Tuesday night, was just are you assertive or aggressive, passive or aggressive when it comes to your weight loss? And you really have, I had to think about that, with all the things that, we do here on campus, it's always centered around food, and I've said this before. I feel like it's centered around food a great deal. Everything we do, any event we have, food is present, it's there. And lunchtime is my time to go to the gym, to get it in, and I'm done for the day. I look like a mess when I'm finished from coming from the gym, but at the same time, I feel a whole lot better. There are a lot of days I don't want to go. But on those days that I do not want to go, I find myself working out even harder. But how do you feel? What do you do when people come up to you at work or at home and say, hey, you want to go out? You want to go to lunch? And knowing that, you up in here calculate in the mind, you just, when they say it, what is that going to cost me? What is that going to cost me going to lunch with you? What is that going to cost me going to dinner with you? That's the real question. What is it going to cost me? Is it going to cost me going into carb mode? Is it going to cost me foregoing everything that I know to be right and I know that I'm supposed to do in my program with WLS? What is it going to cost me? And also, how do you tell people that you've had the surgery? There was a lot of people there that I was very surprised with that have not told their children that they have had this type of surgery. So, it was just, overall, it was an interesting support group meeting. And it was great. I was able to expose myself and, say, well, listen, I've told everybody, this is my take on it. This is what I have chosen to do. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about my weight loss. I do not care less what other people think. I post my weight on Facebook because that's me. I want to know. I'm keeping record for me. I want to know what I was doing back then. You know what I'm saying? So this time, next year, I'll be like, wow, I was doing all of that, and now I'm maintenance. And wow, look at the steps that I took to get to that point. Or to get to this point. So anyway, I'm going into 14 minutes, but I just wanted to kind of give you a 2 weeks briefing of what I've been going through. It's a lot more in there, but for right now, that's where I'm at. So a lot of relationship stuff too. So anyway, that's kind of cooking up. But so kind of happy about that. Anywho, I'm gonna go because it's 14:21, and I will talk with you guys maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks. We don't know. We shall see. So love you all. Thank you for just being with me, and I appreciate all of you. So bye.